Hello and salutations, my name is John Johnson and welcome to another episode of The Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap. In the last episode, we made our way through the clouds and into the city in the sky, also known as Palace of Winds. I remembered that, shut up. In this episode, we're going to be making our way through at least the very first... Oh my god, get away from me, I'm trying to do an intro. You guys are going to kill me. Good god. We're going to make our way at least through the first half of this temple dungeon, which... This is another one of those dungeons that is really cool in concept, kind of annoying in play, however. It's get out of the way, you stupid thing. It's one of those things where it's kind of similar, actually, to the city in the sky in the other Zelda, blah 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 blah, Twilight Princess. There we go. Why I couldn't remember that, I have no idea. But it's kind of similar to that in that it's a really good concept with a decent follow-through. I say decent because I killed myself. That was dumb of me. I was going for the skeleton and somehow ended up hitting the other thing. Get God. Fall to your God. I keep trying to insult the enemies and then immediately falling to my own doom. Alright, but yeah. It's one of those temples where cool concept and decent playthrough could have been better, however. It is really, really long, though. I will say that. Definitely longer than any of the other dungeons we've had in this game so far. Which is a good thing and a bad thing. It's not so long that it gets annoying before it stops or anything like that. Don't fall. But it definitely has some elements of annoyance to it. Oh, don't fall. What would happen if you, I guess you could go off screen. Oh, I'm on fire, I'm on fire, I'm on fire. Bomb, get out of my way, bomb, bomb, bomb. Move. All of you, go away. I guess it's one of those things where if you played it too much, wait, that doesn't make any sense. It could be annoying is what I'm trying to say. But it really isn't at the same time. They actually did a pretty good job about making it long without making it irritating, I guess is what I'm trying to say. There we go. I don't know why that was so hard to do in the first place. Ew. Alright, so, it's kind of weird that this dungeon, you actually get the dungeon item before anything else, I believe. Also, the magic boomerang actually comes in handy in this. Why did I do that? That was so stupid of me. Oh well, it worked. Yeah, you actually get the dungeon item pretty quick on here. Ooh. And no, it's not just fighting these two. Trust me, it gets worse. Wait for it. There we go. Luckily, these things are actually pretty weak, especially if you do the boomerang combo. But they can be rather annoying still. Especially because the more you kill, the more show up. But you have to just keep persevering through. Oh, dear goosh. Oh, I got two of them that time. Also, I don't know what goosh is. Don't ask me. You ever just have that where you just like randomly string together consonants in your mind and that's what comes out? Yeah, I do that a lot. Which if you've been watching me for a while, you probably know already. I don't know why. I've been getting like slightly and steadily crazier in all of my videos and I have no idea why. I'm not really doing it on purpose. But anyways, let's see what we got there. You got the Rocs Cape, this dungeon's item. Jump with the greatest of ease. Woohoo, dude. Yes, we can jump in a Zelda game. What the balls, man. What the absolute balls. Okay, first thing we're actually going to do is head back on over to Cha. So we can get this treasure chest, Cha. So we don't have to backtrack for it later, because backtracking is annoying. You gotta cancel on feature. Backtracking is one of those things, Zelda does it a good bit in some games, and I'm not sure why. Maybe just to, you know, kind of extend the game's length or something. But I really, really hate backtracking. Like, seriously. It's one of my least favorite things in video games, period. Unless it's like an open world game, like Skyrim or something like that, then it's a little bit more forgivable, I guess is the term I'm looking for. Get out of my way, Croak. Oh, why did I do that? That was so stupid of me. If it's one of those, boom. Yay. If it's an open world game like Skyrim or Fallout or something like that, I can understand backtracking. But for the most part, I hate backtracking in anything. I'm weird like that, I guess. I have no idea why. but I really just can't stand it. I forgive Zelda most of the time because it's Zelda, and I mean, it's Zelda, man, come on. Who wouldn't forgive Zelda? Wham! Alright, to beat these things, well, yep. Well, I was trying to do that. Come on, spin at me, spin at me. Dude, Link, you just, like, straight up swan dived off the edge of the world. There we go. That's how you defeat those things, by the way. I don't believe anything you have item-wise will actually do damage to them in the first place. There's a strong gale blowing here. Try not to get swept away. And hold on to your hats, okay? Oh, hold on to you. That's what you're trying to say. Dude, you jerk. I could get blown off to Oblivion, and you would still be worried about your dang self, Ezlo. You know, sometimes you're just selfish. Luckily, we have these guards here to keep us from being blown off, at least in that first one. However, that will not be a luxury extended throughout every fan in this dungeon, so be careful. I wonder why they didn't do the iron boots! Fall to your doom! That's going to be one of many. I wonder why they didn't do the iron boots in this dungeon. I mean, I guess because it's kind of overdone. Nope, nope. There we go. Whew. That can be a little nerve-wracking right there, honestly. It honestly can. So, with the Rocs cape here, which is, you know, a reference to the Rocs feather from Link's Awakening, which I think is the first Rocs feather in Zelda game. That panel, we already did this earlier to get a treasure chest, we know. I knew that was there. Come on. John, how could you fall for such trickery? Oh well. We got our rubies back at least. But with the Rocs cape in particular, it's kind of fun because it lets you glide, which is very neat, and it's something Zelda hasn't done before. You know, again, with this game coming up with not necessarily new items, although they do have a lot of new items in this game, but unique items that have unique uses. And it's something I really would have liked to see from the next Zelda game. Hint, hint. Nintendo, if you're watching this. I don't know why you would be, but if you are, hint, hint. I don't know. It's just something. And I think what's weird about it, and what probably irritates me most about it, is that Zelda is kind of known for being unique in a way, or maybe more so being innovative in terms of RPG elements like items and stuff like that. Although I don't really know if that technically counts as an RPG element, but you know what I mean. And I think what irritates me most about it is that the last few games, Skyward Sword had a bit of a comeback from it. Oh, I'm dumb. I was too busy talking and not paying attention. Skyward Sword had a little bit of a comeback from that. You know, they had the mole mitts and some other unique items, and bowling bombs, which is pretty cool. Sorry, I'm gonna take a sip of my vanilla root beer. I was waiting for Firehouse Subs. Go to Firehouse Subs if you've never been. They are delicious. But anyways, Skyward Sword had a little bit of a take from that, but like, think about Twilight Princess had the spinner, but it didn't really use it for anything besides the dungeon you found. Really? Really, you son of a... And we're back. You stupid crow. You got away this time, but I'll get you next time. You're mine. I'm going to destroy you. Can you believe I got all the way to the end just to get knocked off by a friggin' crow? Dang. But yeah, Skyward Sword had kind of a reprise from the I don't want to say blandness of Zelda items, but it could have been better. Twilight Princess had the spinner, which was cool, but they didn't use it any hardly. And sorry, I forgot what I was saying there. Wind Waker, I guess they had some cool items. Yeah, they had the Deku Leaf and stuff like that, which is cool. You know, no denying that. But it could have been more, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I feel like it should have been more, honestly. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking out of my rear end. That happens sometimes. Anyway, splitting 3, hit that thing. We get the pedal up and awesome. So let's go see what our pots are. Pots everywhere. Good God. Now this puzzle is not hard at all, but for some reason it took me like 30 tries during practice. I have no idea why, but it did, and it was really friggin' annoying. Like seriously, it's not hard. There, look, first try, and I got it. See? John, you're just stupid. Why are you so stupid? I don't know. I don't know why you're so stupid, John. Why are you asking me? I'm you. Exactly. So I should be asking you because you know. Why am I having a conversation with myself on recording? Dang it. No. Bad John. Alright, so continuing on. We are not quite halfway through with this dungeon, believe it or not. Like I said, this is kind of a long one. To be perfectly honest with you. And definitely gonna end up splitting it in 2 episodes. Which I didn't get many negative responses about that during the first time I did that. During the godforsaken ice temple. Temple of droplets, whatever. Didn't get many people hating on me or anything like that, which I was pretty happy about, you know? Because I was honestly really worried. I do worry about people becoming used to me putting out 30-minute episodes because, to be frank, it's just not possible to put out a 30-minute episode every day. Not unless you don't have a full-time job like I do, and on top of that, I'm trying to go back to school right now, and I'm married, and time-wise for me, LP is not my priority. LPing, not LP, that's, okay, bye. I do love being able to knock things off the roof, I'm not gonna lie. Off of the, whatever we're standing on. My priority mainly time-wise is my wife, obviously. Job comes second, school comes, job comes second, school comes second, job comes third. Jeez, why can I not think? But, and LPing is definitely a priority, but not my top priority. At least not right now. If, for whatever reason, if I'm lucky enough to be able to do this as a job one day, which I really don't think is going to happen, but if I am, you know, I don't want to rule it out as a possibility, then it'll be a little bit different, but right now, LPing is just not my top priority, and won't be for quite a while, if ever at all, so get that out of the way. And because of that, 30-minute episodes are just kind of unreasonable for me right now. Let me check my map. I don't have my map. I haven't gotten the map yet, jeez. And, go die. Why are you not dead, Lakitu? You're not even supposed to be in this game. Go back to Mario. Or die, fall to your doom. That works too. I don't know why, but I almost said Daikatana there. Alright, screw you, Lakitus. I don't care. That was weird. I have no idea why I almost said Daikatana. I've never even played that game. Or have I? Actually, you know what? Die. I love the fact that you can just swan dive into Oblivion. That's pretty fun. No, I've never actually... Have I played Daikatana? I want to say... I know it was on 64, but was it ever on PC? Because I want to say I remember playing a PC game called Daikatana, but I don't know if that was ever actually released on PC or not. I kind of don't think it was. Well, we got a green gem, so wonderful. There's a heart piece down there, which we can't really do crap about right now, unfortunately. We'll be getting to that eventually, though. Don't worry. In the meantime, we're going to jump up on there in these clouds here, yeah. I didn't mean to do that, but that works. Try that again. Wow, I wasn't even on the cloud that time. Jump up on the clouds. Cloud, there you go. And fly like an eagle to the sea. I couldn't even pull that off with a straight face. Alright, I'm gonna double check something real quick because I think I may have just forgot something. Let me see. Yep. Nope. How many times have I fallen off this thing by this point? Link, you should really be dead. You've used up all 9 of your cat lives, I promise you. I don't know why Link is a cat all of a sudden, but he is. Alrighty, continue. Ah, skeletons. Ah, more skeletons. Get out of the way. Those skeletons ain't... Those staphylosi can actually be kind of scary every once in a while. Oh, okay, these things. Frick these things, man. These things are really annoying. Nothing works on them either. Actually, I'm gonna get my shield out for this, believe it or not, because the only way you can really beat these things is for wait for them to throw their ball at you, and then hit them while they are retracting it. Oh, but they do give you rubies, and I do love money. Everybody loves the money. And they will hit you on the way back around with that spiky ball, so be careful about that. Oh, you died. You died. You died because you were a fool. And that gives us key, but as you can see, the boss door is actually right down here. And you may be thinking to yourself, but we don't even have the map of the compass yet. And you're right, we don't. Don't worry, I didn't forget them this time. Like I did in past dungeons. We actually... we just haven't got them yet, you know? They're coming, I promise you. Very cool right here, though. This bubble will actually respawn constantly, so you can fill up on your fairies and your health if you want to. Which may be a good idea, because, not gonna lie, I actually almost died a few times in this dungeon during practice, and that's not good. That's not good at all. So, you may want to keep that in mind, that you have... Oh, why did I try and kill it with a bottle? That you have basically free health over here. And I'm gonna fill up my bottles, and maybe even go out there and do it one more time just to get that other fairy. Cause man, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, it can be difficult. Is what I'm trying to say to you, basically. All right, so let's continue. Yay, more friggin' skeletons. That's wonderful. At least we have the boomerang out, so we can stun it real quick instead of missing like a fool, like a foolish amateur. God. All right. I don't know why I'm trying to use friggin' steps to switch. That was dumb. So split like this. No, I messed up. Hold up. This time, let's do it right. Alright, so what we're gonna do is actually come over here and clear some space right here. And push this pot up. And then split in the, what is left of the formation of petals over there. Or switches, whatever you want to call it. There you go. See, that wasn't that hard, John, for God's sakes. Why you gotta make everything so difficult? It really doesn't have to be that difficult, honestly. You make things worse than they are, and nobody really knows why. I think you're just kind of crazy, honestly. Oh, you troll! You absolute troll. They got me. They got me pretty good with that one. Get out of here. You know what? Ow, I'm frozen. Alright, get the boomerang out. I'm not playing around anymore. Bam, 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 bam. See? You see? When I set my mind to it, you die. You die a fool's death because you don't know what you're doing. You know what? Oh, I was going to push him off the edge. Oh, well. I was kind of scared to go get that ruby. I thought I was going to die. Alright. More friggin' skeletons, but these will actually... we fought the... why did I do that? I'm so stupid in this episode. Good God. You know what? Oh, I was hoping you would fall off the edge. Oh, well. Alright, now we basically just made one giant butt circle to come over here and get this one treasure chest over there where the bubble was. Wow, jump crooked as you possibly can. Link, stop falling and dying. Dear God. There we go. No. There we go. Jeez. Why was that so hard? That wasn't actually that hard. Seriously, Link. What? You're being kind of stupid today. God. Alright. Kill the bubble. Good fairy. Wonderful. And then we can come up on through here. I don't know why I added a random F to that sentence, but whatever. And with that, we get the big key. Yay. No, we don't have the dungeon map or compass yet, but we got the big key. So that's cool. We can progress. This dungeon is laid out very oddly, honestly. Alright. More hearts, because we need them. Oog! I'm sure I've mentioned this before, but I'm no good with heights. Wait, hold on. I think I see something down there. I guess it means we have to go down there after all. Indeed we do. Are you guys ready for this? You guys ready? Thank you guys for watching so much today. I appreciate it, and I will see you next time on The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. Banzai!